everyone. Welcome to my August wrap-up video and my September to be read. I am really excited for this video. I'm excited to share with you the books I've read, and I'm excited to share with you the books that I want to read in September. And also I'm going to be doing a to be read jar, so I'm going to be picking one book. I have chosen 2 books in September that I want to read, and then I'm going to be picking one book out of the to be read jar. So 3 books all up. I'm only reading 3 books because I'm so jammed up with work and with uni, and I just don't have time to have that extra time to read that I normally would. So in the month of August I read a total of 4 books, and some of them were a part of the Bout of Books challenge and some of them weren't, so I'll let you know when I go through. So the first book that I read was not a part of the Bout of Book challenge. It is the first book I read of August, and that is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. And I absolutely loved it. I loved this book. I loved Stephanie Perkins. This was the first book I read of hers. And there's also Lola and the Boy Next Door, the new one, which is Isla and the Happily Ever After. I'm pretty sure that's it, so I cannot wait to get my hands on them. Yep, I absolutely enjoyed this book. I gave it a 4 stars on Goodreads. I would recommend anyone for contemporary love stories. It was great. It was a fast and quick read. The second book I got through, and this was a part of the Out of Books challenge, that is Let's Get Lost, and I actually just recently did a review on this book. This is by Adi El-Said, and I'll leave a link below if you want to watch my full review on this book and book talk. I absolutely loved it. If you go and watch my review on it, you'll see that I enjoyed it so much. Yeah, definitely get your hands on this book. It's great. The third book that I read and was also part of the Bout of Books challenge is Scarlet, and this is the second book to the Lunar Chronicles, and it's by Marissa Meyer. Scarlet was amazing. I loved Scarlet, and I loved how Cinder, which is the first book of the Lunar Chronicles, was introduced again, and Prince Kai, and obviously evil Queen Lavina, and it's just absolutely amazing. And I loved the story of Scarlet and her grandmother, and very intense, crazy characters. Wolf, the character that gets introduced, and yeah. So the final book that I read in August, which was also part of my Bout of Books marathon, was the third book of the Lunar Chronicles, Cress, and it is amazing. I think that it was my favourite out of both Cinder and Scarlet. It was amazing. I loved the character. I love Cress. She is such a gorgeous human being. And this Lunar Chronicles series is unbelievable, and I cannot wait until winter comes out. I'm looking forward to it so much. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the 2 books that I plan to read in September, and then I will pick a book out of my TBR jar. Okay, so the first book that I would love to read in September is Beautiful Disaster by Jamie Maguire. And this is a typical bad boy meets good girl book, and bad boy, I guess, makes good girl a bit bad. There's a love, there's a connection there straight away, and it is the type of book that I love reading. This is not a young adult fiction book. I'm pretty sure it's an adult novel. There is a second one to this, which is called Beautiful Oblivion, which I've already read. And the connection is with the brothers, so the bad boys are the brothers. Another book that I'm looking forward to reading in September is Unravel Me by Tahira Murphy, and this is the second book of the Shatter Me series, and I have read Shatter Me and it was amazing, and everyone tells me that Unravel Me is 100 times better. So I am looking forward to reading Unravel Me and then purchasing, I think, Ignite Me, which is the third book of the series. Now let's pick out of the TBR jar. So I have a few in there I'm really excited to see. This is the first time I've done a TBR jar, so I'm just going to shake it. I just filled it up, so okay. My hand gets stuck. Okay. So I've got one. I'm going to open it. It's We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, and that's right here This book has been highly anticipated. I have heard that it is a crazy book. It is very wow, but I'm not too sure exactly what it's about. I'm looking forward to reading it though. I'm happy that I picked that out of my TBR. A bit relieved. So there you have it, guys. I have my 3 books. I have Beautiful Disaster, Unravel Me, and We Were Liars. So I think that is an amazing pick. An amazing bunch of books, and I'm super excited to get started. I'm excited for my September reads. So thank you everyone. Please subscribe to my channel and like my video. Comment below if you have any thoughts, any comments at all. Let me know. If anyone else decides to read any of these books in their September TBR, let me know and we can read along. It'll be super awesome and super fun. Thank you guys for watching.